We've been doing this training the whole day about these health walks. After all, what's a health walk?
So, thank you. We've been looking at health walks today, and a health walk is a specific short walk that is aimed specifically for people who are inactive or who might have a long-term health condition. Our definition of a health walk is something that is free. It is at a regular place where they can come and they're familiar with. It's easily accessible, so usually on a flat surface, and we take into account gradients and make sure that it's a very easy walking environment. Essentially, it's to help people to start to get more physically active through walking.
And typically, how does a health walk work? So from the moment it is being prepared till the end, how does it work?
Okay, so the role of the walk leader is really, really important within this. The walk leader needs to think about the type of walkers that might come onto their walk, and to plan a walk that is going to be suitable. Once the walk leader has designed that walk, they are then responsible for leading that walk when the group come together. And the role of the walk leader in that walk is very important in ensuring that the experience that the walkers have is welcoming, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and really importantly that it's safe. And then following the walk, it is about ensuring that they've had a good time and that they come back afterwards and they continue to be active.
And talking about the role of the leader, can a leader bring a topic as a suggestion for conversations between people? How does it work?
Absolutely, that's a really good way in making the walk a little bit more fun, a little bit more different. Walk leaders can bring their own personality to the walk by the way that they introduce the walk, the type of walk that they design. I'm very aware that there's some walk leaders who find interesting facts about the walk, and then they share those with the walkers as they go along, and it just adds a little bit more interest to the walk.
And what kind of people participate in these health walks? If we talk about the age, and if we talk about the type of group that is created?
So in the UK, in England, we have the vast majority of the walkers are over the age of 60, and in the main, walkers tend to be female, so around 75% are female. We find that women, older women, enjoy walking than men, and quite a lot of that is to do with the social aspect that you have on the group walks. That the overall aim of the program is to reach more people who are inactive, who aren't doing enough physical activity, and to support them to become more active. We also reach out to people who have a long-term health condition. Walking for Health is about group walking. It is about the social setting that comes with being part of a group, but if someone wants to walk on their own, then we would encourage that if it's helping them to be physically active.
And from your experience, what are the major difficulties of getting this done?
To setting up the health walks.
Yeah, and to make it work, to make people coming back.
Okay, so I think some of the key the barriers is around helping people who might not know about the walks, who might feel that they're not for them, who might not know about them, and starting to think about how different people will find out about them, to reassure them as part of some of the marketing and the communications, to ensure that they fully are aware of what the walks are about. We in England, a lot of our walkers join walks on word of mouth. So their friends within the community have been on the walk and they encourage them to come along, and that's a very big way in which we encourage people to come along to the walks.
What makes, so do you believe that's one of the biggest differences that it makes for people to join the walks? Or what makes a difference? What helps people start doing it?
I think it's about helping them, reassure them that it's something that they can do. It's something that is for them, and very often if they have a friend who's doing it, a partner, that helps with that. We also do think, as part of our promotion, about how our language, our terminology, so words like exercise can be off-putting, so we do think about presenting it in a way which is hopefully less threatening and more open and more encouraging.